ready for the Jones family now? I'm ready for you now. Come. Oh, yep, that's us. Come on in, please.
Good afternoon.
Hi. So, I understand that you're looking for some advice on how to increase your popularity on YouTube.
That's right.
Well, you've come to the right place. Here at Hackers, Lamers, and Spam, we work with our clients to come up with a consolidated plan to achieve your goals. Alright, now, I've reviewed all your videos thoroughly. Now, I've noticed that you don't blog in the traditional sense. You should.
Well, we've thought about it, but the thing is we don't really feel that either of us have the personal charisma or gravitas to pull off that type of direct address. I mean, I admire the people who do, and it's great, but I think Kelly and I as well would admit that that's not really us.
Yeah. Well, charisma isn't really necessary. There are some things you can do to jazz it up a bit.
Like what?
Well, your wife could be sexier.
I'm sorry?
Well, what I mean to say is you are very attractive. Thanks. So you could show it off a bit more. Wear a low-cut top, short skirts, angle the camera down to see your legs, and makeup. But I don't wear makeup. You should.
But aren't blogs supposed to be glimpses into real life?
I don't follow you. Let's move on.
For a moment there, I thought you were saying I should get a new wife.
Well...
Pardon me?
Well, look at Lonely Girl. They've done a pretty good job of phasing Daniel out and replacing him with the hotter Jonas character.
But that's not real life.
Let's move on. Anywho, I'm thinking, to jazz it up a bit, you could film in black and white. Black and white is jazzy?
But I already film in black and white for my Utopia Now videos.
Yes, of course. Well, if not black and white, there are lots of other video effects. People really like video effects. Well, Colin only edits with iMovie, and we're not really in a position to buy any new software, so... Okay. And the special effects in iMovie are kind of, well...
cheesy.
So, about this blog, I was thinking...
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I think Kelly and I are both in agreement that blogging isn't really the best idea for us. What other ideas did you have to help us get our videos more noticed? Sure. Now,
I see you've been doing some video responses. That's good. Now, what I suggest is you go to the top viewed video every day and respond to it.
But the most viewed are usually anime cartoons and soccer fights.
How would we respond to those? Well, you two are creative. You'll think of something. But we only really like responding to videos we feel really strongly about, like atheist videos or our respect challenge. About that...
Yes?
Well, I would urge you to keep religion and politics out of it.
Why?
What about my Utopia Now videos?
Pardon?
Would you mind, Utopia Now, my political and philosophical videos? You said you watched all of them.
Well, of course. Why should we keep politics and religion out of what we do on YouTube?
Oh, we are fairly political people.
Well, you don't want to alienate potential subscribers. I mean, you can keep on with the political thing, but make sure you swear a lot and talk about current events, which I know you do with your Fruitopia thing. Just add more swearing.
It's Utopia Now, and no, I don't talk about current affairs. I'm trying to engage people in a policy debate.
Isn't that a little naive?
We were wondering what types of tags we should be putting on our videos.
Oh, good. This is an easy one. Make sure you always include things like sexy, funny, hot, amazing, and add the names of some YouTube stars.
But what if they don't relate to our videos?
Well, that brings me to subscribers.
Great. That's really why we're here.
Yeah, for us it's not really about fame. It's about having a positive impact on the world and having our ideas discussed. Even if it's just putting something funny up there.
Oh, the easiest way to get subscribers is to sign up as different users and subscribe to yourself.
Pardon?
Well, it's simple. You make up a screen name, log in once, and subscribe. You can have about 1,000 subscribers with only an 8-hour time investment.
That's terrible.
And it wouldn't mean more people would be watching, and that's the point.
Well, once you get on the most subscribed list, people will start subscribing.
But to get on the most subscribed list, we'd have to spend weeks just signing up again and again.
And it's completely unethical.
Now, how to get you on the most discussed list? How do you feel about spam?
Well, it's not that we're vegetarians.
I mean, we mostly stick to white meat and fish.
We just don't like to eat canned, processed food.
No, I mean posting comments to your own videos.
Oh, well, we do that. We try to respond to any comments people post to our videos. We really like engaging with other YouTubers.
I mean, the nice comments we usually just leave. It's kind of redundant to just say thank you when someone's saying something nice, but, you know.
Well, I think we're misunderstanding each other. What I mean is, post short comments to your own videos. It could even be the same one. Doesn't even have to make sense. Just type in a few letters.
That's terrible.
And there's a timer. You can only post 3 times every minute.
Kelly?
Well, I'm not saying we should. I'm just saying it's not even possible. Your firm has done this before.
We are the top in the business.
She didn't answer your question.
Well, getting around that pesky timer is where those multiple accounts I told you about come in handy.
Is there anything else?
Yes, titles. You know, you should title your videos things like, "You won't believe this," and "Check this out," and "Click here for sex."
Isn't that kind of crass?
What else?
This is the best one. The very middle of your video is where YouTube takes thumbnails of the pictures people see when they're browsing.
I know, I do that for my Utopia Now, except I usually write out the title or spell them out with Scrabble letters.
Yes, of course. But the picture you should choose should be something intriguing. You know, like a scantily clad woman. Not nude. They'll ban you if it's nude, but...
Pass.
Well, okay. Let's talk about your video length. You want to keep them under 5 minutes. People have a pretty short attention span.
Well, we do that with some of our funnier videos, but that's only because that's how long the joke is.
And what if I have something to say that takes longer than 5 minutes?
I don't understand.
Well, my Utopia Now videos are usually about 10 minutes long, and I really have to struggle with myself to keep them that short.
Brevity is the soul of wit.
I'm not trying to be witty. I'm trying to make serious points about political and philosophical and ethical and environmental issues, and I really don't think a soundbite is the right format for that.
Well,
is there anything else?
We haven't even spoken about content. See, what you do, you should take a Mentos candy and you put it in...
We're done.
Wait. Can your baby fart? Can either of you lip sync? Pop your arms at a joint. Can you blow anything up? Wait, here, take my card.
Come on, Knox, let's take a trip. It's a cabin fever quencher. So grab your backpack, be prepared. Let's go on an adventure.